I'm Kurt Loder with MTV News Brief. The Beastie Boys and Rage Against the Machine have announced a slew of opening acts for their joint Rhyme and Reason 2000 tour, kicking off in Toronto on August 2nd. Joining the two bands on the bill on a rotating basis will be No Doubt, Stone Temple Pilots, Busta Rhymes, Jurassic 5, The Roots, Common, Queens of the Stone Age, and At the Drive-In. The tour, on which safety and security are expected to be prime concerns, will run through mid-September. For a list of Beastie Boys and Rage Against the Machine tour dates, log on to MTV.com. That's the news for now. Stay tuned for more at 10 to the hour every hour here on MTV.
MTV on Tour presents Rhyme and Reason 2000, featuring Beastie Boys and Rage Against the Machine. Hands down the illest concert of the summer. Check the dates for the shows near you, and check these sites for information on how to get your tickets in advance. MTV.com, BeastieBoys.com, RATM.com. MTV on Tour. Get your tickets online, not in line. Standard recounted return.
Well, since I was young, I guess I was around some of that. Some people that lived downstairs from my parents were involved in some of the Vietnam War stuff, and then in a lot of the no nuke stuff, and I ended up going to a lot of no nukes demonstrations. I think like the environmental issues are incredibly important, but we just decided to just focus in on the Tibet stuff because since it's based on nonviolence, we felt like if this can succeed, then it's going to really help all these other struggles to succeed, and if it doesn't, then it's going to impede them.
When I saw the Beastie Boys doing a thing for Tibet, I went, okay, all right, that's all right. Even the Dalai Lama's gone, okay, I'm very pleased, that is very good. You know, that's like, whew.
The idea that Paul Gyatso, the monk that you saw in the film that was tortured for 33 years, was imprisoned and tortured unimaginably, the idea that he doesn't harbor any anger or any hatred towards the people that tortured him and that he actually feels compassion for them is incredibly moving.
Also utterly unexpected was Beastie Boy Adam Horowitz's acceptance speech, in which he got all earnest at very great length about the mayhem at the Woodstock 99 festival less than 2 months earlier.
All the musicians here, I think we can talk to the promoters and make sure that they're doing something about the safety of all the girls and the women that come to our shows.
We're going to get this award, so okay, we should go, but if we go, we should say something about Woodstock, because everybody that played at Woodstock is going to be in that room, and you know nobody's going to say nothing about it.
There was just that uncertainty of all of a sudden now someone's got the control of your show for the next however long they want to talk. So, you know, we just held on and went for the ride with them, and it worked out fine.
One group that's come to feel very differently about some of the ill communications they put out as hard-partying teenagers is the Beastie Boys, who, as grown men, have publicly apologized for what they call the ignorant things we said on our first record about women and gays.
Do you think anything you did in the past led to someone actually being violent to someone else?
If you're putting stuff in your brain every day about killing this person, or for that matter, just disrespecting somebody because they're a woman, somehow that's going to influence you.
The Beastie Boys used to do stuff like Eminem. They've decided to go back and change their lyrics and not sing those songs anymore. What do you think of that?
I think that shows where they are now. They've realized that as artists, they have a responsibility to young adults, to young people. The best thing is to go back and redo it and do it the way you probably want to do it now.
I think that's whack. To go and change their lyrics that they already wrote. They wrote from scratch, and then they go and change it because people cry about people saying faggot this.